There is a planet in the solar system often called Earth's twin. The two worlds were born at the same time, from the same cloud of gas and dust. They have almost the same size, the same mass, and an identical gravity. During the early days of the star system, both had oceans of liquid water. But on one of them, something went terribly wrong. Today, the surface boils at a terrifying 470 degrees Celsius. The atmospheric pressure is enough to crush a nuclear submarine instantly. Kilometer-thick clouds pour down sulfuric acid rain. This is not a science fiction scenario. This is Venus, the planet that proves a paradise can turn into hell. Venus was once a habitable world. However, its orbit, slightly closer to the Sun, sealed its fate. The water from its primordial oceans began to evaporate on a massive scale, trapping heat in the atmosphere. This triggered a runaway greenhouse effect. The oceans boiled until they completely disappeared, leaving behind a dense and toxic atmosphere, composed almost entirely of carbon dioxide. It is a grim vision of the relentless forces of cosmic nature. Despite the extreme conditions, exploration did not back down. In the 1970s and 1980s, the Soviet Venera space program sent probes to land in this incandescent desert. It was a demonstration of engineering pushed to the absolute limit. The machines were systematically melted and crushed shortly after touching the ground. The most resilient probe survived for only 127 minutes. Batteries melted and lenses cracked under the brutal pressure, before silence once again dominated the landscape. The surface is unquestionably dead, but the skies hide their own secrets. Recently, scientists detected phosphine gas in the high clouds of Venus. At this specific altitude, the temperature and pressure are surprisingly similar to those of Earth. On rocky planets, phosphine is usually a byproduct of microbial life. This gives rise to a fascinating hypothesis. Life on Venus may not have gone extinct, but rather migrated to the skies when the surface collapsed. Venus shines brightly in the night sky, looking like a peaceful and untouched jewel. But beneath that bright veil hides a true planetary graveyard. The planet serves as a terrifying mirror, a reminder that the line between a perfectly habitable world and a barren nightmare is extremely fragile.